Why don't you do drugs, bro? Why don't you
Nah.
Why don't you do cocaine, bro?
Nah.
Because that'll pick you up.
I don't drink. I don't smoke.
You've got successful friends though that are still dating multiple people. They've got relationships of multiple occupancy.
Nah, most of them don't.
Revolving door.
No, most of them
But
don't.
you have some.
Bro, most.
You have some, bro.
No, that's what I said. That's what I said. A few, man.
Right, yeah. So
No,
few, man.
no. That's the key word. A few.
A few.
The ones who are super successful ain't.
Okay. But there's still
but that's the reality. The ones who are on the next level of success ain't.
Okay, so for example, so let's say one of the guys that's still linking multiple girls, right? Do you think they would be more successful if they stopped linking or got into a relationship with someone that matched their hobbies or whatever?
I don't know. Everyone's different.
Do you think so?
Yeah, everyone's different.
So there's not necessarily a guarantee that if they stop.
There's not a guarantee. There's not a guarantee. Everyone's different, but I feel like I stay more focused when I've got less distractions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you find what works for you in terms of like, how did you find your formula? How did you find out that you need a girl that does what you do? You need a girl that does gym. You need a girl that does rare. And then even for you personally,
from being around girls, you complain about you ain't got no time.
Okay. And how did you find your routines and stuff as well? Is it just trial and error?
It's things you picked up through life.
Okay.
So remember, I started training mad early.
Yeah.
When I was young.
Yeah.
And remember, I've come from a sporting background, so my habits are that of an athlete, where I feel like I always need to be moving all the time. So I need someone who can embrace that part of me and understand that.
Speed you up.
Yeah,
you
can't be telling me, oh yeah, why you going to the gym today?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you like.
That makes sense.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need you to be like, get up, let's go gym.
Yeah.
Like the last person, it'll be Sunday and we'll just both be chilling in bed and I'll switch on TV or watching something.
Good.
And then she'll tap me and she'll be like, oh, let's go train legs. And I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Now I was training legs twice a week without missing any sessions. Like consistent. There was no, you know what I mean? Whereas the opposite person is telling you, yeah, let's not do nothing. 2-3 days goes and you're just...
And I guess it compounds as well, because every day with that same person doing... So instead of doing training, you're watching Love Island doing nothing. And it compounds.
You start doing all the opposites of what you should be doing, you know?
Yeah.
You need someone that keeps you constantly in a zone with everything. Where it's like, the person's like, have you gone to work today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because from the outside looking in, it seems like... Because obviously I know you like in real life and whatnot, but I guess from Instagram, it seems like you've got life figured out, bro. It seems like you've got money, you're wham, you've got girls around you if you want it, so it's like, it seems like you're the guy, bro. So like, how do you think other people see you? Because maybe it's different from...
They probably see me the same way, you know? Like,
yeah.
I get younger people my age, people older, coming up to me like, congratulating me, but I'm like, congratulating me on what? I feel like I'm not there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's weird. There's only so much congratulation people can do. It's like, it's like, I appreciate it, but I always say to myself, like, what am I getting congratulated on? Like, what have I done that deserves? Maybe I'm myself's harshest critic. Yeah. You know what I mean? But
I think I am. I think there's nothing that anyone outside can say to me that's worse than like the standards I have for myself are ridiculous. You know what I mean? So like I always say, my floor is your ceiling. Yeah. Like so in terms of like what you see me do on a bad day is probably what you would be like, yeah, I'm really proud of myself for doing. So that's why when people say like, oh, you did really well with that thing, I'm like, this ain't even like, I'm letting myself that like, and it's bad. That's why I say, no matter how hard I work, it never feels like it's enough. And it's not even in terms of like how much money you make or whatever. It's just the work. Like, I never feel like it's enough. Like I'll be editing and I might do 3 pods in a day and I'm like, no, I can do more. Yeah. And I don't know if that's a bad thing because it keeps you moving, it keeps you doing things, but it's like, it's just never enough, bro.
My problem is I feel like time goes too fast.
Okay.
Yeah, like right now, I go sleep, I wake up, the day's done. I go sleep, I wake up, the day's done.
Yeah.
I feel like life is moving fast forward.
Mm.
And I'm like, how do I slow it down
Mm.
to be able to do more in my time?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes like, I get up mad early and it still feels like the day's done.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't get up that early and it still feels like the day's done again. So I keep on thinking to myself, how can I slow down time to do everything I want?
Mm.
You know? Like sometimes people think I'm ignoring them when they send me long ass voice notes. I'm not listening to them. Like,
yeah.
Bossman Dilo tunes are 2 minutes 15 seconds.
Yeah.
If your voice note is longer than a Bossman Dilo tune, why are you sending that to me?
Yeah. No, I get you.
It's long. You know what I mean? So little things like that.
Because they could message you in way less words.
In way less words.
Just
get to the point.
Bullet point.
Get to the point. Like
Yeah.
I keep on trying to say to people like, all right, cool. Let's say like for instance, in daytime, if my phone's plugged into my car
Yeah.
and there's people in my car, I'm not playing no voice note through.
Yeah.
I don't know what flagrant thing you're about to say.
Yeah.
So I could read it quickly, but I'm not gonna play it through. Let's say if I've stopped, I could, quickly, but I'm not gonna be playing through the car and everyone's just like,
Yeah.
the hell is that person saying to you? And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So little things like that where I feel like now, especially as I don't do raves no more.
Do you miss it?
Sometimes.
The party lifestyle. Do you miss being the guy? Because I imagine there must have been some.
No, I
parts
don't
of
miss
it
being the
where-
guy. I miss the money.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't miss being the guy.
So, okay, so if you miss the money, why not bring it back? Why not bring a party back? Why not? Because you don't have to always. Because if you don't want to be the guy, what's stopping you from collaborating with one of like the other people that you know that are younger?
The party scene, you have to be flashy.
Yeah. So they can do that now. They can be like the face of it.
The formula is you have to always be out.
Yeah.
You've got your section and other people's parties.
Yeah.
You've got girls around you. You've got drinks around you. I don't drink. I'm not buying no table. I'm not ordering no Azul.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
You're gonna be playing them tunes for me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have bare girls around me, like, and when I do, I'm not gonna be posting it. You get what I'm saying? So things like that. I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago and prior.
So you've evolved.
Yeah.
So you're a different version of Chisel,
different
like
version of
Pokemon.
me.
So like you're in a different stage of life. Okay, so alright, so that's something you've lost in your evolution. Yeah. So what's something that you feel like you've gained? What's the benefits of Chisel getting older? Because obviously you get experience, but what is the application of that experience? Like, how are you applying that experience to your life? Because obviously you got your routines, you've got your attitude towards relationships and people, etc. But is there anything else that you can kind of think of and say, do you know what? I've lost this, but I've got.
Super chill, bro.
I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like things don't really.
Yeah.
Things don't have an effect on me.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's bad. Because I kind of feel bad.
I was going to ask you that, because I was going to say, do you feel numb to life? Like, like there's not much that can happen where you'll think, like you'll be, like it'll rattle you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I feel like even with me, as I get older, you just become numb to certain things. Like certain things just don't really.
I become too. It's like even over there, I went to the supplement shop, and my boy's like, you should pick up this ashwagandha.
Yeah.
I looked at him and said, bro, think of who you're telling. He goes, yeah, you're kind of super relaxed all the time. I said, I tried that shit before for 5 days, and once it kicked in, I said, nah.
What does it do?
It's meant to make you super chilled, relaxed, and you know what I mean? I said, nah, like, I'm already...
That way?
I'm already borderline, I come across as nonchalant.
Yeah.
So, any more nonchalant, it's not good.
Yeah.
So like, I don't need nothing to make me relax or chilled. I'm always relaxed and chilled. Like I'm always in that mode. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could be having the worst day and I'm just like.
So maybe you need the opposite.
I'll be having the worst day now and just be like, fuck it, I'm alive. No one's gonna come and beat me. I just carry on.
Nah, I think you need something. I think you need a live in, man. I think you should do something else. Why don't you do drugs, bro? Why don't you
Nah.
Why don't you do cocaine, bro?
Nah.
Because that'll pick you up.
I don't drink. I don't smoke. Bro, I've been off all the fruit juice, the snacks, everything. Just.
Alright, cool. Alright, so the way you've described your life here, to me,
to me, my life is boring to most people.
There we go. Right.
Yeah,
Cool. Perfect. So you hit the nail on the head. So to me, your life is boring.
It's very, very boring to most people.
Again, so as I've gotten older, obviously, like I've spoken to you off camera in terms of like how I used to want everything immediately and everything had to be
if you
super
scroll,
fun
if
super.
you scroll on my Insta to like 2019, all you see is bottles, and jumping on tables.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was fun at the time. It was great.
Fun.
It was fantastic. It was like I would never say that part of me. That's still me.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do it.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
because I think as I was
like,
saying,
there's a time and place. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But for me, it's like I can't stay in that mode for life. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't get you anywhere.
When does it stop?
It does. Yeah. It doesn't get you. What I was gonna say was like everything that's good for you is generally boring. Like. So like with gym, it's the same exercises that are boring that are gonna get you. But with money, it's the same. Go to work every day, do the same. Like, everything good as shit.
If you look at my my fitness page, most of the exercises I post, it seems like I post the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
It's just.
But that's why it works, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think.
It's like little tweaks.
So what do you do for fun now?
What do I do for fun now?
Are you even fun anymore? Are you boring?
Training
is boring, Chiz?
Training's fun for me.
Do you enjoy training?
Bro, AC and I've been more on it than usual.
But every day you're doing the same thing. How is that fun? How is that enjoyable? Because I know for me, it's boring, man.
For me, it's great now.
Why?
I don't know. I think I enjoy being calm.
You said you're calm all the time. So
yeah, I enjoy being calm. Like, bro, I'm not stressed. My hair is growing compared to like a couple of years ago.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I was stressed, my hair was.
Someone in the comments on the other channel, they said your hairline's holding on, and they said, "What's that tune? I keep holding on." Yeah, it's
I was stressed. My hair was going, bro.
It's your hairline's holding on, bro.
Yeah, my hair was going. Like, you know how mad that is? My hair.
Yeah, well you can see it, and then I think
like my hair was thin.
Yeah.
On the top as well. When I look at the videos, I laugh.
Yeah.
But like I was stressed. But now it's just like I'm the era. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no one stressing me. I'm not one of these man that no girls phoning me in the night, moaning or nothing.
Yeah.
I'll go to bed quietly. You
Yeah.
get me? Like recently, I remember a girl on the phone me man late. I said to her, "Why are you phoning me late?"
Yeah.
Like, am I your boyfriend? Am I your link? Phone someone.
So why did she phone you if you're not a boyfriend?
I don't know, but I'm like.
What was she doing, bro?
Nah, you know what it is? Maybe I might have posted on Insta, maybe like probably 30 minutes before.
Yeah.
But I'm one of those people, I could post right now and I could be asleep within a minute.
Yeah.
Like no, literally, I could.
I've seen it, bro. You
there you go. I could fall asleep within a minute, just like that. And people don't get that. So, they're like, who's phoning me late? Like, I think people get this thing where they think that because I'm usually always on the move.
Yeah.
That I might be awake, and it was a weekend,
Mm.
so I think it was a Saturday. So the perception is, he's probably out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if you look on my stories for months.
Yeah. Alright, so
I'm like, when you see Marvin and Lance out, you don't see me.
Yeah. Yeah. So alright. So we've seen you've evolved in it. You're this different type of Chiz, right? So have you? Because obviously everyone goes through these phases where they grow and learn new things and whatnot. Do you think you have outgrown some people in terms of, because you're doing different things, so you might have had friends at a time where you was partying and they might all now still be partying, but you're not a party guy anymore. So does that put strain on your relationships with people?
Yeah, slightly, because...
So then does that make you lonely then? I feel like you've lost too many friends, like being...
This year, for instance, I missed like 8 people's birthdays. But it is what it is.
That's crazy.
It is what it is.
That's crazy. Okay, so
like from when I done my last party, I probably missed at least 40 parties. I don't feel away. Like someone's gonna watch this and feel offended, but I don't care, bro. I'll tell you this year, I've made so much people's birthdays, their anniversaries, their key moments. Yeah. But for me, it's like when people used to miss my moments, they felt like, other people was always there supporting me. By that time, I probably thought I needed you more than so that I could elevate and level up, then I could be there all the time. But now that I don't do parties and that, in my head, when I've worked hard during the week, I'm just like, I don't even want to spend an extra penny on petrol. I don't want to spend on a new t-shirt or shirt to go out. I don't want to spend a no drink on the bar. I just want to go to Tesco, do my food shopping.
Are you stingy now?
Yeah, I am.
You're stingy.
I'm proper stingy still.
So do you feel like, so obviously you work a lot of hours, isn't it? So do you feel like you even have the opportunity to even enjoy life, considering the amount of time that you work? Because I don't see you enjoying nothing. But when you go out, you don't post it. So I don't know all the times you've gone out.
I ain't been out in a minute. I can't even lie. I ain't been out this year.
So are you enjoying life?
No, I'm good.
Or are you just existing?
I'm good. Because you know it is.
Because you're progressing, but are you
Remember, my plan is to get out of here, innit? So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay.
So, because that's in my forefront.
Yeah.
Everything right now don't matter.
I don't know, because a part of me says, cool, you need to work hard, rare. But then the other part of it is like, I remember we had email on the channel the other day, and he was saying how about his father and whatnot, how he worked for 70 odd years, and then when it came to retirement, gone, bro.
Yeah.
So like, I always think about that, like.
The same shit happened with my uncle.
Yeah.
My uncle that raised me, same shit.
That's what I'm saying. So like, do you ever feel like
he didn't even retire. Death retired him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So do you ever feel like you're more so working to be them? Like you're working in the same way.
That's what I'm trying to get out of here.
But do you feel like that's the same mentality that they had?
Huh?
Do you feel like that's the same mentality they had? Maybe they was thinking, let me work, so I can get out, and they just never got out.
They never got out, but that's why I'm getting out.
Okay.
They never got out, but that's why I'm getting out. You know what I mean? Like.
Because there's no guarantees in life.
There's not. But
there's no guarantees.
Shit,
I guess this is the only way, innit?
I guess I ain't even said why I'm even there as well.
Yeah.
My dad didn't. I've never even spoke about it.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, that's jokes. Yeah.
You haven't. That's because of the channel anyway.
Yeah, I've really spoke about it. Yeah, so obviously my dad's there, innit? And seeing as me and my dad's been talking, like, I just like, you know what, it's better that I stay closer to him.
Yeah.
And he's trying to help me with stuff as well.
Yeah.
So, like, I showed him a couple of ideas, and he said, yeah, it would work out there, like, straight away. There's especially some spot, I even told the boys recently, and I was like, why is there not a franchise of that over here?
Yeah.
And when I've done my calculations, I was like, this is like a low risk idea that I know that I can go there and it can start with one, and once your credit's good there, the banks over there, they loan
stupid money.
Yeah, so
way different to here.
One could go to 4 real quick. You get what I'm saying?
And then you do the things where like I was watching some guy do content the other day, and he was saying how if you apply for all of the bank loans and stuff on the same day, it doesn't go on your credit file until the next day or something. So you can go around and get. Yeah. So allegedly, innit? I'm not a financial advisor. Like.
So literally, like, once I said that idea to Pops, it was like,
yeah.
And the joke thing as well, if I decided to stay the neighbour estate, I won't have to pay rent, but I'm not staying there though.
Why would you not have to pay rent?
He's got yards in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to stay there.
So you're a little nepo baby. You're
No, I'm not.
Nah, nepotism.
I wish I was.
You are.
No, I wish I was.
This is nepotism.
No.
It's nepotism.
No, you know why it rates me?
You've been given everything.
No. You know why it rates me?
Go on.
You know why it rates me big time? It's like it's mad. You're the one who never got nothing. You built everything yourself. And he goes, even though I've come back and it's like, you don't ask for nothing. I said to him, I remember I had a conversation, I said, don't be offended if you don't hear from me every day. I said, my character is, I kind of go in my own zone. So I said, because I'm always busy, I don't like to feel like I need anyone for anything. So I said to him, I hope you understand, because obviously it's been years without you being around, so I'm a certain way now, so don't take no offense to how I move, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's nothing personal, it's just I know that people can let you down at any time.
Got you.
So I never put my hopes too high. I just go in that zone of what I need to do needs to get done first, then. So he was like, right, no, I rate it, you know. So we chat, and he proper like respects me, but he knows that if I need help, I said it, if I need that help, I would ask you.
Alright, cool. So you've lived a long time where you haven't had anyone to kind of fall back on. Like you've never asked for help because there's no one to ask, right? Yeah. So do you feel in any way now like relieved in terms of like any sort of burden now that like kind of you've got a relationship with your dad to the point where if things really pop down, you can say, do you know what? Like I need a bit of help. To like help me out.
Yeah, slightly, because I know that when I do ask for help, it would be for something worthwhile.
Something amazing.
It'll be something worthwhile for both of us as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's one of them things there. Like he was just like, yeah, come out here and get a bag up. He said to me that he goes, the place you live is not good for
making money.
Yeah, he said it's not good for people like you with your mentality. You know what I mean?
Is that what he said, for real?
Yeah.
So
bro, he lived there for 3 months in 1967.
Yeah.
Came out here. He said, yeah, there ain't no money here. Dipped. That's what he did there. He said, he said it. He said to me, he goes, right, there's no real money here.
Yeah.
He goes, I clocked it from time and dipped. His brother, boom, dipped. And they all went there from.
So what disadvantage then? Really? If like for the people that are trying to make money, for the people that have got attitudes like ourselves, like living here puts you at a disadvantage. Would you say that?
I feel like the money comes here slower than over there.
Because you've made money here, like in terms of like
but it comes slower.
So do you think if you did your events and stuff
I'll give you an example, yeah. There's a couple of my buddies, for instance, who are PTs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I'm chatting to them, they're like, oh, I wish she was here. I'm like, why? Bro.
It's not like a boyfriend, bro.
Huh? No.
How can I message you?
No. This is like when I was out there the last trip.
Okay.
On the last trip, there was like, I wish. They were like, oh, I wish you was here, like working, like how we are.
Yeah.
I was like, why? My brother's saying, oh, I need to scale up. So what do you mean to scale up? Like you're doing fine, and you.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's not enough. It's like, how much you make a month right now? Oh, about 20 to 30 bands. Must be nice.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what do you want to scale up to? It's like trying to figure out to get to 70, 80.
Serious.
I was like, serious. He's like,
serious.
He goes, it's not like I need that much anyway, because my apartment is like free something a month and like overlooking the ocean. But he's like, yeah, you just need to be at a level so when you retire. I said, I get it. It's like, you know what? I get it. It's like he wants to have these investments, that investments. His kids won't be having to be like, you know, like some people, their kids are their retirement plan. He goes, no, he wants to be the old man who
does everything.
Everything, like when kids come round, oh yeah, you still need something.
Yeah.
Your children come round, grandpa puts
money in the cards, in the socks, and the
So I was like, I get it, you know, like, but he was like, I don't know as much as you do, and I've obviously been learning on the go over the years, and I'm not in the same condition as you are all year round.
Yeah.
So he goes, what will play to your advantage is one, you not being from here, and you always keeping in top form.
Yeah.
Like you could literally play that card of strongest UK accent.
Yeah.
Plus always staying in shape.
So if you did everything that you did now, like and kind of so your events and your PT when that was booming, if you did that in America, in Houston for example.
My uncle, my dad's brother. So I chatted to my dad's brother on the phone as well. Phoned him yesterday still, and I remember like one of the first conversations I had with him was like, I wish he was here like 15 years ago when he was still in like his early 60s. He goes, then money was running. I said, what do you mean? He goes, everyone was mashing.
Yeah. And
there would have been things that they would have
put you onto.
Yeah. They were like, you would have been at least in your prime. So early 20s. I said to them, what do you mean? They said, money's still being made, but they said it's not hitting like before.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean? Like, they said it's just not. You get me? Like how everywhere in the world, everyone is seeing everything dipping.
Yeah.
It's happening over there, but obviously for us,
it's way, you know.